to make a chain in Blender. So I'm going to just show you guys how to do it. Hopefully this video can help you, a lot of you, just to make chains for things like necklaces, bracelets, and that sort of stuff. It's actually quite simple, only a few steps. What you want to do is you want to start out by adding a torus. Now I like to always be mindful of my polygon count for various reasons, and I urge everyone who makes mesh to always be mindful of your polygons. And oh, I messed that up. Let me just make a new one here. So what I want to do is I want to start out with 16. I could probably go lower to 14. That'll work. What I want to do is I want to select just half of it and pull that outward, and that's your first link. I'm gonna make that smaller, and I like to get in the habit of anytime I make a change, just apply my scales, and I like to keep all my things in the center, so I make sure that I center everything. Now here is a tip. Imagine having about 50 of these links when you're getting ready to do your UV mapping. That would be time consuming. But what you can do is, before you do anything else, you can go ahead and make your seams, because this particular link is going to be copied about 30 or so times, and it's going to be copied along with your seam. So when you get ready to do your UV mapping, it'll be much easier. Alright, the next thing we want to do is we want to add an empty and plane axis, and leave it there on the center. And now we want to add an array modifier on our link. Make sure that's selected. Array. And we want to do object offset, and we want to select our empty. So now whatever we do to our empty, our link here is going to move with it. So let's bring that in a little bit. Then we're going to rotate that along the x-axis 90 degrees and position it where we want it, somewhere around there. Alright, and that's our link. Now we're going to add a curve. You can do this with a Bezier curve, but I like to use the path. It's up to you. For me, it's easier with the path because I feel I have more control. You want to scale that down to be around the size of your link, and this is what you are going to use to make your chain go around whatever it is you want it to go around. And you're just going to extrude, and let's make a circle for demonstration purposes, just a rough. Alright, so our chain is going to go along this path, and what you do now is you're going to add a curve modifier, and you're going to attach that to your path that you just created. Now all you do, watch the magic happen. Here on your count, on your array modifier, you just add the links. And there you go. There is your chain. Now, if you need to make adjustments, you just select your path, go on edit mode, and you can whatever you do to your curve, the chain is going to follow. Now, when you're done, once you're done making any adjustments, you just apply, and now nothing is going to affect your links. I'm going to set that to smooth. And now this is what I was talking about. If you didn't make your seams beforehand, you would have to go in and manually add your seams where you want them if you want a nice clean UV map. But since we did it before we did anything else, all the little links were copied along with your seams. So all you have to do now is select all, hit unwrap, and you have a nice clean UV map of all your individual links, so you can texture them individually if you want. And that's it. That's how you make a chain. And of course this works as well with all shapes. And thank you guys for watching. Hope it helps you.